One tray dinners are an absolute lifesaver in my house when I'm looking for something to feed my hungry family of 5. These one tray chicken fajitas are going to be on the table in 30 minutes. I'm going to slice our onion thickly. Now I'm throwing all our veggies onto the tray along with our chicken. So it's really quick and easy to assemble, and we're just going to pop it in the oven in the end. The reason I'm slicing my onion thickly is that I don't want it to burn in the oven because it will be roasting for 30 minutes. And now to our capsicum. So I'm using a variety of colours here, yellow, green and red, because I like my Mexican dishes to be full of vibrant colours and contrasting textures. But if you've only got red capsicums in the fridge at home, that's fine, you can just use that. Onto our green. Mexican food has always been one of my favourites. A lot of it's naturally gluten-free, and they're the sort of dishes my family at home love. The great thing about this dish is you can also get everyone around the table and they wrap their fajitas themselves. Now, I'm using chicken thigh here as opposed to chicken breast because chicken thigh has much more fat, so it won't dry out in the oven. Onto the tray with the thighs. Now for our seasoning, cumin and paprika, classic Mexican flavours. Paprika adds a little bit of heat, sweet or smoked is fine. And for some seasoning, some sea salt flakes. Be quite generous with the salt here. And some olive oil, about 3 tablespoons, extra virgin of course. And for some acidity, some lime. You could use a lemon here too if that's all you have in the fridge. Now that's basically it for our ingredients. I mean, I literally threw that on the tray in a few minutes. Okay, let me just mix all that together. So then I'm going to spread them out in a thin layer, and we're going to pop these in the oven for 30 minutes at 200 degrees. They will cook quite quickly, and halfway we'll turn them over to ensure they brown evenly. Whilst our fajitas are cooking, I'm going to get straight onto our accompaniments. To start, coriander. Probably the most popular herb used in Mexican cooking. Now, coriander can be quite polarising, but personally I love it. It's got beautiful, vibrant, fresh flavours. Move that to a side. And some lime wedges. Coriander and lime work beautifully together. Off they go. And some avocado. Now, I like to just scoop out the flesh so we get a nice cheek, and I just pop it onto the board and finely slice. Avocado to the side. And some manchego cheese. I love manchego because it's got a really beautiful, sharp flavour. So if you don't have manchego at home, you could use a cheddar cheese. As long as you're using a sharp cheese, anything really works here. Okay, our cheese done. Push that to the side. And now we'll get onto our tortillas. I love these ones because not only are they preservative-free, they're also really flexible and pliable, so they won't break when we're wrapping our fajitas. I'm just going to toast this for a few minutes on each side and then get ready to assemble. Our chicken is ready, and look how beautifully it's caramelised. You've got all those crispy bits on the ends. So to start, I grab my chicken and some caramelised onion and veggies, place that in the middle. And to serve that, I add some creaminess with some avocado. I love extra avocado for creaminess. You can be as creative as you like here. Some manchego cheese for saltiness and extra flavour. Coriander for some fresh vibrancy. And an extra squeeze of lime juice for some acidity. Now I simply roll and tuck in. There are so many contrasting flavours and textures going on in here. It's like a Mexican party in my mouth.